Good afternoon, I'm Josh Reardon, and these are the top stories at 3 o'clock. The chairman of JD Wetherspoons has accused the Chancellor of not tackling equal tax. New figures shown a decline in smokers, and we have our weekly sports roundup. But first, a total of 60 illegal guns and other weapons have been handed in to Kirklees Police. This figure is the second highest in West Yorkshire after Bradford. During the two-week weapon amnesty, a total of 110 guns and 158 weapons were handed in across the county. This year's campaign was supported by Leeds father of three Christopher Wright, who was left fighting for his life after being shot outside his home. The police have announced they will dispose of the illegal weapons safely. The chairman of JD Wetherspoons has criticised the Chancellor's new budget, saying that he has failed to tackle equal tax inequalities. Tim Martin claimed the new budget favours those who hold dinner parties. This is because pubs will be taxed differently to supermarkets. Martin claims that the firm's business rate bill will increase by £7 million this year. Here is a rundown of what the legislation means to you at home. The self-employed will have a tax increase of 1% in April next year. Plans to increase the price of tobacco by 2% remain unchanged. Duty on the price of beer, wine, spirits will increase as expected, and fuel duty will be frozen for another year. New figures have shown that the number of smokers has declined. Connor Stocks has more.
The number of serious smokers has decreased by 3.1% according to the Office of National Statistics. The figures show that people are taking up alternatives such as vaping and e-cigs. 3 in 100 young people use some type of electronic smoking device. A local e-cig shop opener gave us his opinions on why the change of habits.
Time study of the e-cigs now over 5 years, and they're saying that basically there's no cancer cells growing from vaping, there's no health effects. All that's been, they didn't even know secondhand smoke, there's just been no side effects.
It appears that the large increase in sales of electronic cigarettes is mainly due to the health issues caused by smoking. However, we are yet to conclude whether or not the rise of vaping is going to continue, or is it expected to go up in smoke. Connor Stocks, reporting for Hood News.
Northern Rail has released details of a reduced train service starting on Monday. They will be running about 40% of their normal timetable if the strike goes ahead. The RMT announced the walkouts in dispute with rail operators' plans to remove responsibility from train guards. If you're travelling via train next week, make sure to check updated timetables. The results of the University of Huddersfield Student Union elections were announced last night while Alenzi became president. Akshay Mistry was there and as the event unfolded.
The warehouse in Huddersfield played host as the new student union officers were chosen ahead of the upcoming academic year. The results were released after a week-long campaign for all of the candidates. The announcement of Wael Alenzi's result was met with much support inside the venue.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wael Alenzi is your new president.
Last year's election, Serene Hussain was met with a chorus of boos inside the venue. However, this year's result caused less controversy. The result of the education officer was not announced.
We want to make the changes for the students to make their life better, getting a very good level of education, and then improve their lifestyle around the campus, make it more entertainment for them. We want to improve the integration between international students and home students.
Akshay Mistry reporting for HUD News.
Today marks the anniversary of Alexander Graham Bell inventing the telephone. In 1876, the famous words were spoken by Bell to his assistant. "Mr. Watson, come here, I want to see you." In 141 years, telephone technology has advanced at a rapid rate. Particularly when the iPhone was released, as the first smartphone in 2007. There are now over 100 mobile brands and over 800 mobile operators throughout the world. Sport now. Huddersfield Town travel to Brentford tomorrow as they look to pick up all 3 points to maintain hopes of achieving an automatic promotion place. The Terriers bounced back to winning ways on Tuesday as they produced a gritty display to beat Aston Villa 1-0. Assistant manager Chris Bueller says this will be another tough test.
To be honest, because you can compare them a bit to our style we play. They have a lot of good footballers. They want to play on the pitch. They want to combine. They want to play quick 1-2s, give and goes.
Huddersfield Giants make a short trip to Lee tonight in the Betfred Super League. The Giants are looking to overcome a heavy defeat in their last outing when they lost 48-8 to Challenge Cup winners Hull FC. Huddersfield have forward Akuma Tai back from suspension and are hoping Jamie McGalvery and Aaron Murphy will be back from injury. On to the weather. And tonight will be cloudy but dry. Some outbreaks of rain are likely overnight, but it will stay mild with the highs of 10 degrees. Tomorrow will start bright, but with clouds spread into the evening and increasing chances of rain, with highs of 11 degrees. Sunday will see frequent showers and cloud will form throughout the day, with highs of 10 degrees. That's all for now. Join us next week. Until then, you can stay up to date on our website at mhm.hud.ac.uk/broadcast. Goodbye.